Usamos conjunciones para conectar dos cláusulas en una oración. Una cláusula es un conjunto de palabras que contienen un sujeto y un verbo, como he arrived y I was leaving. Estas oraciones no tienen mucha información, sin embargo, tienen sujetos y verbos, son completas e independientes. Se puede conectar estas cláusulas con una conjunción como as. He arrived as I was leaving. Ahora, as I was leaving no tiene sentido completo, porque se nota que falta más información. Al introducir la cláusula con la conjunción as, se vuelve subordinante. Aquí tenemos 16 conjunciones subordinantes muy comúnmente utilizadas. Veamos algunos ejemplos de cómo se utilizan. Although y though tienen el mismo significado y como conjunciones son intercambiables. That's a beautiful dress, although it might not be appropriate for work. I like my job, though it can be stressful. As. It started to snow as I was driving home. As you know, I'm quitting my job. As if, as though. You look as if you had seen a ghost. We felt as though we had been given a second chance. As long as. You can borrow my car as long as you are careful. The dog can be in the house as long as he doesn't get on the furniture. As soon as. I'll call you as soon as I get home. Because. I was late to work because I had a flat tire. También se dice late for work. By the time. By the time Jack got to the restaurant, we had already finished eating. Usamos by the time en vez de when para remarcar que pasó mucho tiempo. By the time the power came back on, the ice cream had melted. The power. Es común referirse a la electricidad como el poder. The power went out. Significa que se fue o se cortó la luz. Even if. I wouldn't quit working even if I won the lottery. Even though. Even though I enjoy cooking, I usually eat out. If. You don't have to go if you don't want to. Now that. Now that it quit raining, let's go for a walk. Once. Once you learn to ride a bike, you never forget. Since. Since you are here, you can help me move this couch. I've known him since we were kids. So that. I lent my car to Dan so that he could go to work. No es necesario decir that. Se entiende que la conjunción es so that. Entonces también se puede decir, I lent my car to Dan so he could go to work. Unless. I won't call you unless there is a problem. While. This package came for you while you were out. Algunas preposiciones funcionan como conjunciones cuando conectan dos cláusulas. Mantienen el mismo sentido. After. After I graduated from college, I moved back home. Before. He left before I could tell him the good news. Until. I can't make a decision until I have more information. Here are your listening exercises. I like my job, although I would rather be self-employed. I like my job, although I would rather be self-employed. I like my job, although I would rather be self-employed. Even though he was rich, he wasn't happy. Even though he was rich, he wasn't happy. Even though he was rich, he wasn't happy. Once your application is approved, you will receive your card in 7 to 10 days. Once your application is approved, you will receive your card in 7 to 10 days. Once your application is approved, you will receive your card in 7 to 10 days. We can get something to eat, unless you're not hungry. We can get something to eat, unless you're not hungry. We can get something to eat, unless you're not hungry. I like to listen to music while I work. I like to listen to music while I work. I like to listen to music while I work. Since I started watching your videos, my English has improved. Since I started watching your videos, my English has improved. Since I started watching your videos, my English has improved. Next, Lesson 99.